that needs all the help they can get. So here's Heather.
It is time for people who ride buses to have a voice. It is time for better coordinated transportation. We need to be heard. We need to have our complaints heard. We need to have a way to appeal denial of services. We have a right to life. Get out there and tell your legislators to vote yes on House Bill 1694. Thank you.
The main thing I want to say is stand up for yourself, like believe, and you can do mostly anything. I can work, I can ride the buses, and doing sports in the community. I have a learning disability that I learned slowly. I found out that my birth mom did drugs. Thanks. Okay. And so they just told me, so I'm like, whoa. If she didn't do drugs and stuff, I wouldn't have a disability. But since she did do those type of bad things, I ended up with a learning disability, which is, I mean, sometimes it's fun, but sometimes it's like, oh, yeah. So, I'm not sure what the status of this bill is, but it would allow people with disabilities to graduate with their class. So it's very important to get the message to the legislators and say, oh, we want this bill passed. I got teased a lot during school. These two girls decided to put a sign on my back that said, kick me or kiss me. I wasn't upset, but I was kind of shocked that they would do that without knowing my background and stuff. People need respect if they have a disability or not.
Public transit agencies throughout the state and our territory.
I'm here to ask you to make sure that increased fees go to pay for transit services. The fees will benefit transit in a good way. It will provide more routes for buses. I would give an example.
I usually write a message to my legislators. And well, one year, my first year doing advocacy, I testified on a bill and it passed. And so like a week later, I got a thank you note from one of my representatives. And that shocked me. I'm like, whoa, my message did get out. That's the one thing that I'm most proud of is, like, I spoke up for what I believe in. One of my goals is to get an office job. I accomplished that by working at the ARC. And my dream is to change the point of view of people that don't know to change the people's point of view of people who have a disability.